The sooner you get dead, the sooner you can join the fun. No need to fear, for I am here. Your mortal form will disappear. Now, should we use this rusty knife or acid water gun? Hoo. There's a million gruesome ways to die. Ooh. Oh, why resist when the party's just begun? You'll be having so much fun. There's a million gruesome ways to die. Why stay alive? And I'm sure your death will be second to none.
That's gonna be really confusing as I just started up the YouTube stream. That's gonna be really difficult. Oh yeah, story here. I can pull up the image of it. I'll show everybody this. Let me just do a thing really quick. There's the thumbnail. Babe, I did add some words to the titles and everything, but Story made my thumbnails since I ran out to the hospital to go visit Mom Chrisxchad, but Story made my thumbnails for the YouTube side of things for today. She did such a great job. Thank you again, babe, for doing that for me. Let me turn my camera back on. Give me a second. Come on. Thank you for that, by the way, Dillers. Here's the thumbnail that Story made for me. I just added the words. But isn't it good? Isn't it good? Story does such an amazing job. I see the problem that I have with thumbnails. I can't do this, like where she blends. So and like she also color coded my glasses and everything. I purposely didn't include numbers or words. Then I'll change it right now. Give me like 2 seconds. This has to be done because I can't upset you. You worked hard on this, and I will change it. It was a strategy. I know it was a strategy. I'm gonna take away the words for all three because I might have added noob tries to to Exile as well. I don't think I put anything for Delta Force because I couldn't think of anything. I'm saving them. They're all in one place. It's fine. I'll change them. It'll take like 2 seconds. I promise. Ewok, long time no see. How the heck are you doing? Welcome on back. How goes it? Yeah, she did a great job with the thumbnails. I just thought you didn't add it because I don't know why. I'm sorry, but it takes like 2 seconds. I got the new one saved and I'll update this one. I'm gonna have a gummy and chill out because you're not what I'm upset over. Look at me, therapist. I'm being an adult. No, you can be mad at me, baby. I would prefer you to be mad at me than just like accepting of things. Like you did this for me and I should have taken it and I take responsibility for that. I'll update the Stranger Things one right now. How goes it, by the way, Ewok? How are you?
Jepus the Dingus raided my stream with 3 viewers.
Oh my goodness gracious, Jeb. I know that guy. That's Jeb. Guys, gals, and pals, please welcome on in Jeebus the Dingus. Jeebus, thank you so much for that raid. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Jeebus? Guys, gals, and pals, please go check out Jeebus. Go drop Jeebus some love. Jeebus is one of our good friends here in the Beard Zone. Great guy, great streamer. Jeebus, how are you and how was Monster Hunter?
Rowan0514 raided my stream with 6 viewers.
How was Monster Hunter? Also, thank you so much, Rowan, as well, for the raid. Welcome on in, Rowan and Jeebus. Did I just get a couple raid?
More shall gather.
I think I just got couple raided. What the hell? A double couple raid. Guys, please go check out Rowan. Go drop them some love as well. How are you doing? And welcome on in. I'm so sorry. To PAX Unplugged. Oh, nice. How was that? My old G Fuel partner manager guy, he went to that last year or the year prior, and he said he loved it. He said it was a great time. But I hope that you're having a safe drive back, Ewok. But welcome on in, everybody. Mr. Mark, welcome on in. Bradless, welcome on in. Thank you so much, Rowan, as well, for the raid. How are you guys doing? How are you enjoying Monster Hunter Rise? Not Rise, Worlds. Great. I have a very good... Oh, that's right, because Rowan's never played Monster Hunter, right? Or World, I should say. It's World, not Rise. It's World. Cozy Vibes Alert. It's Raven's Raid. Thank you, Bradless. How are you doing? Welcome on. And anybody from either crew, more than welcome here. More than welcome here. It's confusing every time. I know. It's so fucking confusing. There's so many Monster Hunter games. So many. Oh, question. Rowan and Jeebus. Are you guys planning on getting Wilds? A. B. What? Streaming it? It's like 2 questions. Are you planning on getting it and you're planning on streaming it? I changed weapons and I'm liking it so far. Ooh, what weapon are you using now, by the way? What was the con we were looking at Chicago? Oh, Blaze and V, if you're still here. Is it C2E CE? I think that's what it is. It's either C2 CE or CE C2. It's one or the other. That's the one that Blaze and V told us about. And then I would like to go to PAX East this year. I want to go to PAX East. Yes, so much. Yes, I'm working on the Charge Blade. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, me and Hollowed are going to be playing it. I think Leaf as well. Leaf, I think you said you're going to, when it comes out, you're going to pick it up. I know that we'll be playing, but if you guys need a person ever, please let me know. I would be more than happy to come join you guys. I am a Switch Axe and a Longsword, but after playing the beta for Wilds, I probably will be playing, testing out the bow. I really was liking the bow in Wilds. It feels like it's like more viable than previous Monster Hunter games. Lines, thank you for saying hi on the YouTube side of things. Hope you like the thumbnail. Story made it. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome on in. I'm trying this new thing, Lines, where I only am streaming on YouTube when we're playing games. I'm also going to end the YouTube stream and start it back up again when we switch games, especially for Sunday streams, since we do like 2 to 3 games. Charge Blade is a great weapon. Yeah, I just have never gotten used to it. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I don't know if you've been in the Beer Zone Discord, but Mom Chrisxchad, my mom, she's been in the hospital. She had a quintuple heart bypass surgery that went fine. She's okay. She's still recovering. She's going to be home either Wednesday or Thursday. So I was doing some just chatting on the Twitch side of things, updating the community and everything.
Sent. You ever had text to a thumbnail? Your wife made you? And at the moment you share it, you realized you fucked up? Well, then get double rated. And brain goes, brr. Then get explosive diarrhea from fake roast beef from Arby's. Well, that's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150. Get fucked. Arby's guy.
Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired to the Arby guy. I will be, hell yeah. C2E2 2025 Friday, April 11th, 2025. Gotcha. Thank you, Frog. Thank you. I've been putting both on my list for next year. Gunlast / Insect Glaive for me. Nice. Love that for you. Greatsword main here. Looking to try out Lance and Hammer this time around. You have skills. I do not. You have tons of skills, Hollowed. Shut up. I can't use Switch Axe or Charge Blade to save my... And hey, that's the beauty of Monster Hunter, right? There's so many different weapons and so many different play styles and everything. There's so many different weapons and play styles and everything. Lines, thank you for the kind words over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you. She's doing great. She walked 162 feet today. And it's been 2 days since she had the surgery. Amazing job, Dillers. I agree. I have builds for most of other weapons. Also, will never touch the longsword because I'm tired of getting staggered by them. The longsword? I'm usually pretty good at not staggering friends. I'm usually pretty good. But sometimes I get into like anime mode and I'm like, I'm just swinging. I have builds for most other weapons. Also, will never touch the longsword because I'm so tired of getting staggered. Yeah. Well, Jeebus and Rowan, if you guys ever need a third or anybody, I mean, we got me, Hollowed, Leaf, who play it in the community. If you ever need somebody, let me know. I don't think Story would ever touch Monster Hunter. You've played with me? Yeah. I mean, would you consider getting the new Monster? You don't know? Story might get it. And maybe we can then have couples Monster Hunter with Jeebus and Rowan. Indy, come here. Come on. Okay, I'm here now. No. Mom, no. He is so cute. Many safe and speedy recovery wishes to Mama Chris. Thank you, Miser. Thank you. Yeah, she was originally going in for a stent, and then they were like, "Oh no, you have a 98% blockage in your heart. You need to go and get a bypass done." Oh, okay. Thank you. She went from 3 to potentially 4, then definitely 4, and then we found out they did 5 after the surgeon was done. So it's been insane, but she's definitely way better today. But yeah, I appreciate all the kind words, so thank you. Lance and Gun Lance are my weakness. I need more practice with Insect Glaive. I'm horrible with Insect Glaive. I cannot use that weapon for my life. I like the Insect Glaive, but only getting my charges. Other than that, I wasn't doing much damage. Yeah, like there are some people who have really min-maxed and really know what the hell they're doing with the Insect Glaive. Whenever I try, I'm just like flipping around and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I look like I'm like, I don't know, breakdancing. Always love playing with y'all. I'll get ready for rehearsal, then audition, so I'll be lurking. No worries, Rowan. We appreciate the lurks. Thank you for you and Jeebus bringing your crew on it, and I hope the audition and rehearsal go well. Always, I thought the same thing with Rowan, but she has taken it to it really well. That's awesome. Didn't touch it until Jeebus asked me to play with him, so it's like a fun date thing we can do. I love that for you guys. Well, if Story ends up getting it, and maybe the 4 of us can do like a little couples stream, maybe it'd be fun. Or if you guys ever need somebody, let me know. Wilds made it so much easier to get your buffs. Yes, they did, and I love that about it. Insect Glaive was my first main, but it started to feel like way much work. Yeah, I agree. Breakdancing is the best way to play a game. I agree. Kat got operated, and unfortunately she passed.
Walker 2K2 sent. So there I was, just coming back to my chair after unloading 12 roast beef and cheeses. And by unload, I mean dealing with an explosive ass crack, just to hear Ford Guy besmirch my good name. Here's what I have to say to you, you turd. Wait, hang on. Gotta shit again. Ford Guy can suck it. Insert that Dumb and Dumber scene of the dude exploding on the toilet. Ha!
Oh, he's done. Okay. Thank you, Arby's guy, for that wonderful back at you. Invigorating. Also, bad timing. Bad timing because I was reading Lines' chat. Lines over on YouTube. Unfortunately, your cat has passed after being operated on. I am so sorry to hear that, Lines. My condolences to you, to the fam. It's never easy losing a pet. Never easy losing a pet. So all my best thoughts to you and the family. And, you know, you gave him a full life. You know, you gave him a full life. And that's what matters, you know? Damn, Arby's guys putting up a fight. Dear Lord. I will never say it easy, but I love the more complex weapons. Gunlance is all about spacing. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, again, Monster Hunter does it really well where it's like very much different play styles on different weapons. So there's something for everybody. You want to be hack and slashy? Longsword, greatsword. Great for just hacking and slashing and just beating up, you know? But there's different weapons and play styles for everybody, which is a thing that I love about the game. But yeah, I love longsword, switch axe, and I think with wilds, I'm definitely going to do the bow. I did try hammer, and I did try greatsword. I used to be a greatsword main, like when I played my very first one, until I was like, ooh, longsword. So I might dabble with the greatsword again. I think this one I'm going to be more like off the rails, especially since you can carry 2 weapons at once. You know, I really love that feature. But anyway, anybody who came along with Jeebus's crew or Rowan's crew, welcome on in. My name is Chris. I go by Chrisxchad or Chad. We call ourselves here the Beard Zone. I am a variety streamer, but I do niche down a little bit. Some things that you can expect here in the Beard Zone. Great single-player games with a good story. Roguelikes, lights, Metroidvanias, Souls games, action-adventure games. And then we also do, like, unique competitive games as well as fun co-op-y stuff with friends. Today you were here on what I like to call Game Buffet Day. It's our variety day where we can play whatever the heck we want. We actually started last week starting up a full Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3 with crowd control, which is chat integration. Story wasn't feeling up to it today, so we're skipping on that. We are starting off the stream with some Life is Strange Double Exposure. This is episode 3, day 3. I've been doing like an episode a stream. So we are gonna continue with the story of this. I will do my best to give like a little recap and explain. We're also going to be doing some Delta Force. If anybody is down to play a free-to-play Battlefield-like game, we're going to be doing some of that after. And then I'm going to be jumping into Path of Exile 2, which was gifted to me by a good friend of the community, Afro Snowman. Great guy. He gifted me a copy of Path of Exile 2, and I've been playing some, and it's so good, guys. It's so good. But I am very much a noob. I've only played one sesh of Path of Exile 1 for like an hour, and I got to level 5 and I stopped. So I played a little bit off stream and I'm loving it. So we're going to jump into it because I know a lot of people are interested in that game and I want to kind of show it to you guys because it will be free to play. You have to pay to get into the beta right now, but it's so good. So good. Also, both Delta Force and Path of Exile will have Twitch drops. So if you guys want to win some fun in-game stuff for those games. So yeah. Also, lines have to go. No worries, line. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with us. I am multi-streaming, by the way, guys, gals, and pals. So if you're wondering who I'm talking to the other people, if they're on Twitch or versus YouTube. So please bear with me if I'm talking and you're like, who the fuck said that? I am multi-streaming. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and dive into this. Again, this is Life is Strange. This is the newest game in the Life is Strange franchise. And this is the sequel to the original Life is Strange game. So Life is Strange 1 had a character named Max Clawfield, the main character of the very first game. And there have been games in between, but this is the direct sequel to the main character in that game 9 years later. So I'm very excited for this. Very excited. So we are going to go ahead and continue. I will do my best to give a quick recap after whatever cutscene we're going to be doing. I will do my best to give a quick recap in case anybody hasn't missed the previous streams. Oh my god, what is the cat? Oh, what are these shirts? What are these shirts? Oh, chat, what one are we going to do? Are we going to do what I can only describe as pet rock? A cat or whale? It's obviously cat or pet rock. What do we think, guys? Those are the only outfits I have. All of those are phenomenal. The other side, but yeah, no worries, Hollow, no worries. Rock, I'm kind of preferable to the rock. Cat, ooh, I don't know. Chat, it's a 1-to-1 vote. Who wants cat and who wants rock? Here's the rock, and here's the cat. That's 2 for cat. That's 2 for rock. Come on, guys. What are we gonna do? That's 3 for rock. Whale's not an option, but whales are mammals, so therefore that's the cat. So thank you for the cat vote. So we're 3-3. Also, hi, Sleepy. How the heck are you doing? Welcome on back. Long time no see. I feel like we haven't seen you in forever. Rock. That's okay. Rock's in the lead. Cat, if not whale. How you been? I've been great. How are you doing? I caught a little bit of your stream last night, but I was like so out of it because I've been running back and forth to the hospital to see my mom. So I caught a little bit of your stream. How were you enjoying Marvel Rivals, by the way? And welcome back to streaming, by the way. I got big rock vibes. Unless like 2 people who haven't voted say cat, we're gonna do rock. Here's what the coat looks like with rock. I'm kind of preferable to the red. I don't know why. The red jackets are cool. Have I been? I've been good. Have had some recent health things. I actually got to go back and get my eye examined on Thursday because of the eye condition that I have. Mom's in the hospital still, but she'll be back Wednesday or Thursday. Mom Chrisxchad had a quintuple heart bypass done, but she's recovering really well. It's 48 hours since she got the surgery, and they had her walking today, which is insane. But otherwise, we're doing good. Story's good. Indy, Ash, and Luca are good. Story's mom's doing well. Everything's been really good. You know what? Fair game. The Rock was a strong opponent. GG's. I'm liking it a ton. How are you liking it? I'm really liking it. I was playing it a little bit last night with some friends in the BZ Discord, and I tried out Hawkeye for my first time. Love him. And I also tried out my God, what is it? Star-Lord, and he is like 100 times better than he was in the beta. He was garbage in the beta, but now he actually feels viable and fun and good. But I also really like Moon Knight, Squirrel Girl, Hulk. I used to, in the beta, I was playing a lot of Magneto, but they actually like debuffed him or like nerfed him, I should say. And he is just not fun to play anymore. But yeah, Jeff, I know a lot of people are loving Jeff. I can't really get the hang of Jeff. He's really, really cool though. And adorable. Support. I really, really liked Luna, and I want to try Mantis. I did, I do like Rocket though. Rocket. And especially if you got a Groot, it's a good team up. He's my boy. Love that for you. Pro Jeff. Hulk is fun too. Yeah, he wasn't fun in the beta, but whatever they did, he feels better to me in this round. Hulk is fun too, I think. Yeah, he's definitely different than he was in the beta, but he's definitely fun. You know me though. I try to have characters in all the different like ones. So if somebody's like, we need a healer, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay. I personally was doing great with Strange. I tried Strange. He also different from the beta, in a better way. I just have to practice with him because I can't get the hang of him. Yeah, it was so funny. Here, I should probably turn my camera on while we're talking. I know there's going to be a cutscene as soon as we jump into this. But yeah, it was funny. Dillers was telling me last night, wrong button, by the way. Dillers was telling me last night that you were like all into Star-Lord. So I was like, oh God, I'm going to have to fight Rowan for this. Have to play together soon. Yeah, Sleepy, I've been hanging out a lot in the Beard Zone Discord. So if you ever see me on, like the past few nights I've been hanging in there. I'm either playing Stalker, Path of Exile 2, Delta Force, or Rivals. We've been playing a lot of Rivals. So if you see me in there, like feel free to just jump in and join. We've been playing with a bunch of new peeps and just having a good time. But I definitely would be down to play with you sometime. It's been too long. It's been really, really long. So, all right. We're going to go ahead and jump into this in case anybody missed this. This is Life is Strange Double Exposure. It is the latest Life is Strange game. It has been 9 years since we have followed up with the main character from the original one, Max Clawfield. Quick little recap. We're playing as Max. She's in college, doesn't have her powers. Unfortunately, one of her friends gets murdered. And after the murder, she finds out that she has powers again. But instead of being able to rewind time, she can actually open a rift to an alternate dimension. So the other dimension is a dimension where her friend was murdered, is still alive. And her old dimension is the one where she's murdered. And she's trying to use both of the dimensions to essentially figure out who murdered her friend, Safi. And in the end of the last episode, we managed to get a security camera, or Safi's camera, our friend who was murdered's camera, after a whole bunch of weirdness and flipping between two different dimensions. And the last picture that was on Safi's camera was Max with a gun shooting Safi. At least that's what we think. And my running theory is that in this world of Life is Strange, we know that there's other people out there with abilities. My running theory, and we'll see if I'm right. I haven't been spoiled or haven't looked up any spoilers. My running theory is that there is another person who has powers, and they have the power of basically mimicry, or that they can like basically shapeshift to anybody. And someone pretended to be Max and is trying to frame Max for the murder, or use Max's likeness in order to get close to Safi and shoot her. So have to keep an eye out for. Yeah, I'm again, usually new stream schedule, by the way, Sleepy, is that I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Fridays now. Wednesdays might be Rivals Day, where I stream some Rivals, but I'm usually hanging out in the Beard Zone Discord on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. I'm usually in there. Sometimes I'm even in on my lunch breaks during the days and stuff. So if you ever see me in there, feel free to join. And if you see me playing Rivals, hit me up on Steam. Because I usually will be live, on Steam. So if you see me jump on, just hit me up, and we usually got a spot. When we play, you can have them. No, Rowan, it's okay. Rowan, I like to have many options, so that way I'm not taking somebody's main. It was mostly out of curiosity. I don't mind playing him, but I don't think I'm gonna main Star-Lord. So don't worry. You can still play him and everything. I was just impressed that they changed him where he feels better. He was crap in the beta. Like he's still so squishy, but they made him so much fun. His guns have longer range. They feel like they're doing a little bit more damage. He feels more fluid. But if you want to play him, I have options. Squirrel Girl, Moon Knight, Winter Soldier. There's so many other characters. So do not. I know you like have mains. So I was just joking. Like, oh, I'm gonna have to fight Rowan for him. So. Hey, Akon, how are you doing? Welcome on back. I know who that is. That's someone who has changed their name a few times. How goes it? How are you? Love the new Twitch name and love the new avatar, by the way. He's fun, but his E attack sucks. Yeah, I'll be honest, that it feels like they might have made it a little bit beefier from the beta. Imagine it being worse. It was actually worse in the beta. It did like no damage. Cloak and Dagger, our friend Cam means Cloak and Dagger. I have to fuck around with them a little bit more. They're cool. But they're very interesting. How you doing, by the way? Welcome on in. We're gonna go ahead and start up this chapter though, guys. That was the recap. If you need another recap, let me know. I'm a support main, apparently. Love that for you. I prefer DPS, but I have a character in each that I can switch to if we need like a tank or anything. That's kind of how I was doing it in Overwatch. Let me know how the volume is, guys. Also, chat, do you prefer webcam on or webcam off? Chats, I should say, because we're on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, by the way, our friend who was there on the night of the murder saw the picture, and he now thinks that we're the murderer.
How is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Yep, there's the picture.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've got to be missing something.
Yeah, Venom is fun. I like Venom. He definitely feels a little bit different from the betas to the release now. He's definitely an option for me.
That photo of me suggests there's no way I shot Safi.
But yeah, let me know if you prefer webcam on or off for this game, because it is very cinematic and story and everything. So yeah, I like Moon Knight. I just figured out how to use.
Me has a clue I'm missing.
I just finally started using his Ankh the right way.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Okay, so we got Lucas's book, which appeared at her house magically.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
Well, if I had the webcam on, I would probably turn it off in big dialogue moments. But I was thinking maybe just keep it off for the entirety. But I'm curious on what you guys think.
I need a better look at that photo. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past.
Yeah.
But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Yeah, I don't think Lucas did the murder. Plus, I don't think Lucas has shape-shifting abilities, because he'd be a better writer.
Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
And the reason that my theory is a shapeshifter person is because Gwen, one of the teachers, there was video evidence on this of Gwen selling weed when she was nowhere in that area. And it was someone pretending to be her.
She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another...
Yeah.
Doppelganger?
Doppelganger. I like to see your reaction to stuff, but I get people want to see the whole scene. Yeah, I think maybe big dialogue.
No
I'll turn
matter
it off.
What that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Sophie's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Yeah, Moon Knight is definitely like Batman. I'm low-key enjoying Thor. Well, I like that. I haven't tried Thor since the full release yet.
Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
It has holes, but not holes for murder, I feel like.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Low-key. You know what? For that, V, I hope you enjoy that.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Vin is my primary suspect.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught?
Let's refill our coffee.
Coffee. Coffee his friend. Get coffee now.
Who else in the chat's been playing Marvel Rivals? I'm curious. Yeah, I
No
think
matter
they
how
will
much I
add
stare at
Deadpool.
you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
You need to hide that picture. Girl, you can't be having that picture out. Blazer's playing it right now?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Just grab it. Just grab it now. What are you
Arcadia
doing?
Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Sophie are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Sophie, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's freaking messed
Go
up.
fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Sophie.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Oh. What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
Dude.
None of the evidence makes any sense.
He's
At least
bugging.
that's something we can agree on.
He's bugging, man.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Dude, this guy, he is super sus now. What the hell? Dude, I don't know why she wasn't grabbing the fucking picture. Just grab the fucking picture. If he asks what's that...
He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
She should have grabbed it immediately.
What the hell do I do now?
Like, immediately, I would have grabbed
None of
it.
this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Telling you, man. Shapeshifters.
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Can you, though? Try. She's got these new powers.
Maybe I still could.
Oh my god, does she have the ability again? Oh, wait, are we actually going? Is this actually happening? She gets her powers back?
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Dude, so it was her. Because if it was a doppelganger, like a shapeshifter, she wouldn't have jumped to that point. She would have just jumped to Max, who was like coming out of the...
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
That's insane. It's insane that she still has this ability that she could jump using photos.
Come on. If I can just...
Fuck!
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
But like, my question is like, sorry, I had to grab my medicine. I'm like, how do you tell someone this, like, and get them to believe you? You know what I mean? How do you tell someone that, hey, by the way, I can transport? I mean, she did it in the first one. She told Chloe. Let me see. I owe you an explanation, or as much as one as I have. Meet at the Overlook? Really, Max? There? It doesn't make any sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. Crazy shit.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
All right, sounds good, Cthulhu. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Enjoy some Enshrouded. But yeah, I really do like Rivals. Rivals is a lot of fun. And I honestly think it's better than Overwatch. It's definitely better than Overwatch. It has a lot of comparisons,
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
How do I run again? I forget. Okay, there we go. I just don't know if we want to travel to the other dimension. I don't know what benefit that has.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Let me see. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything.
To the Overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
All right, fine, Max. Curse you and your inner dialogue.
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
I just want to see what's up here. All right.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Yeah, it's crazy that they took the police tape down. It's crazy.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
I really hope he does come. This game is just too pretty. Also, the soundtrack for this freaking slaps. If I'm not mistaken, I think they made all of the music for this game.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Let's just be honest.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
All right, so
he's not.
My only thought is, like, does she actually disappear? I hit the wrong button again. Damn it. Like, my question is she actually disappearing when she's going in this other timeline, or is her body just like there, kind of on autopilot, or just hanging there? You know. I don't know. I have a lot of questions. Also, I'm sorry, by the way, if I'm being extra quiet. I'm eating because my blood sugar's low, and I have to eat with my diabetic medication. So if I have my camera off and I'm being really quiet, it's because of that. Runaver, hey, bud, how are you doing? Dude, that was so funny, man. I want you to know, I saw that whisper this morning, and I got a chuckle. I barely pay attention when I'm in lobbies. I was with a few friends queuing some matches last night. But how are you doing, dude? How are you liking Rivals? That is so funny. Is your name the same as your Twitch name? I never do either, but I left and came back and saw your name. That's too funny, man. Too funny. Dude, Rivals is so good.
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Wait on the bench. There he is. Okay. Just Runaver on there? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, dude, it's a fresh change of pace, but
I shouldn't leave yet.
It's also it feels like Overwatch, but better, in my opinion. Am I going down this way?
I have to use my powers, or Moses is out of here.
Oh boy.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Well, before that, do we have anything here? Hang on, I'll join you in a minute. UMX, shot in the dark. Any chance you know what happened to my telescope? Very heavy, expensive telescope I was assembling. Stepped away for a few minutes. When I came back, it was no closer to being assembled. Carla, maybe. Yeah, it was definitely Carla. Carla pranking you again? Maybe she saw an opening, thought about it, but even with the combined might of science department, it'd take them an hour to change. That is freaky. X-Files theme. Moderately sure it wasn't aliens. Stoked about our date. Just don't be a stranger. I won't. Oh, so we missed our date in this universe. Nothing else that important. But yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun, man. We'll have to play sometime for sure, dude. Who are your favorites so far? And I say favorites because it seems like everybody has like preferences on like what they like to play.
Max? Holy shit. Holy
dude,
shit.
I need to play more
Holy
Psylocke.
shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I tried Captain America. He seems cool. I'm just not good at brawling. But he's very, very cool. He's new because I played in a beta, like the last beta or the beta before that, and he wasn't in the game. He's definitely cool though. I wanna try him out more. Star-Lord, they changed drastically in the best way possible. And Star-Lord's weird. He kind of feels like Tracer, but better. And Psylocke, I want to get better as her. She kind of reminds me of Genji a little bit. I play Reaper in Overwatch, so it's like close quarters with 3 times HP. Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay, let's try this again.
No, I didn't mean to. Back through.
Psychic storm.
Okay.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning, I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Why is he all, like, translucent?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
So here's the thing. Yeah, I was wondering that if they're seeing the other side, but I think they're seeing an echo because in the other universe, Sophie didn't die. Right? So maybe this is like an echo or something like that. Oh God, I'm sorry. I've been so quiet. I've been so enthralled with seeing Max explain to somebody and kind of like working out the pieces and everything.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What the fuck?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
Of course it does. What are you talking about? The telescope part.
Pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Oh God, he sees himself. Oh no. I'm gonna help him. Hear me out. The reason for this is I don't think he is involved with Sophies. I think he's just a fucking dick of a cop, a detective. He's a detective dick. And I think what's happening right now is where it's kind of like you should never, like in those like movies with time travel, never like interact with your your past self, because the interaction can cause like a paradox and you could just cease to exist and stuff like that. I think that's what's happening. So I'm gonna be nice and help him.
You have to let go!
He's gone. He's fucking out of
I
existence.
could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Well, I mean, it's now like we know who committed the murder, but now we need to figure out, well, why? So we've gone from one question to another. It's like matter and antimatter combined. Yeah, he's just gone. I'm wondering now if people like forgot about him or if it just ripped him from both timelines. Well, or it was just him in this timeline. So he's just deleted from this timeline.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know
why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Hey, Wookie, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Don't think I forget. Hey, Max, you dashed out in a hurry. Is Moses okay? I only asked because whatever that was urgent had to be important. Silence is its own answer, Max. Thanks for the tip. Still parsing all, but had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics point of view. I can't. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later. I made some inroads in what happened earlier. Oh, cool.
I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Wasn't there another message? I think we had another message. Okay. Alrighty. So, well, that means if it's not a doppelganger or someone who is...
I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. Jack have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she...
Hey, Afro, how are you doing? How's the future looking, buddy? Slightly overcast, but should be a good day overall. Hell yeah, love that, man. We're doing some Life is Strange, then we might do some Delta Farce and maybe some Path of Exile 2 today. How's everything been? How have you been, man?
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
The Bleed.
It's alive!
All right. So quick thought. So now that we know the whole entire thing, well, it doesn't make sense why she was looking at the camera like she knew. That's just weird. I think Gwen might be in on it.
One of those Abraxas roses for Sophie. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would, but I know it might be inappropriate to come with you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. Why can't I? Oh. That's it. There's nothing else on that note. Pretty good overall. Spent way too long playing PoE 2 last night, so I'm tired because I got little sleep. Mistakes were made. Dude, it's so good from a perspective of somebody who played Diablo 4 or Diablo 3 and 4 going into it. It's like everything that Diablo 4 should have been. Like, between the animations, customization, and everything, I was expecting that level for Diablo 4. Blizzard should be, like, ashamed of themselves, in all honesty.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo.
But to me,
I can't imagine having to grade exams.
To me, sounds like it was a great night, well deserved.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Damn. All right, just letting us get all the information. Oh, also, Afro, who did you, who's your first character? Who'd you make in, PoE 2? Why? Why did you do this?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
That still doesn't explain why. From someone who's not a fan of ARPGs, loving it, D4 was attractive because of controller support, but because I can WAS for movement in PoE. I forgot that they add WAS to it as well. Dude, it's so good. I'm a Witcher something other. I'm going full minions. Hell yeah, love that for you. I guess, were you Necromancer in Diablo? You got the deal, then killed it. How did you convince? Yeah, you got the deal, then killed it.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
That doesn't explain why, though. How did you convince them?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Were you not paying attention before? Only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
I see.
Made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Jeez.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
All right, so other worlds, nobody's in here. So let's swoop.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources, asking them why your class for the rest of the semester. Oh, that's right. You will be avenged. So is it in this drawer?
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like...
Killed her in voice.
I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
She was drowned. Well, I didn't get to read it. I didn't get to read all of it. Son of a bitch.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Okay. The plot thickens. I don't know what this book
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Like, I don't know what, like, how that would have caused her to, like, I don't know, man. I got a lot of unanswered questions here. Broken table.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit?
As fun and
In
casual as it is
chairs?
looks in the movies
Like a bunch
and
of
on TV,
squares?
we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on tables in the fab. I don't know. I never was comfy doing that. Anybody in chat? I never understood people like sitting on like tables and stuff. Oh my god, what is this? Not seeing much that we can do here. All right. Let's head on over to the fab. Right, that's what we have to do? Talk to Living World in fab. Oh, in Living World. So Yasmin should be here. Flip-flop. Flip, flip, flippin' worlds.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hey, Yasmin.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
You seen Safi today?
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
That's another good question. Actually, guys, give me like 1 second. I just need to test my blood because according to my phone, I'm at 661, but I don't feel that way. So it's just going to keep beeping. So give me like 2 seconds. As much as I love technology, I love when my device tells me my blood's at 161, but I'm actually at 121. So something's going on with my Dexcom. That's more than 60-point difference. I think I got a defective bunch of Dexcoms because I just got like a new order in the mail. And the first one was defective. And it wouldn't surprise me if maybe I got a defective bunch, so hopefully not. Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Okay, so we got a choice here, guys. I don't know what to do for this one. Any thoughts, guys? Because, like, she said, calling her out, it's going to get her pissed. I don't know if it's going to get us any answers. But if we go, I'm kind of leaning more towards going along with it. Because if we go along with it, we can then get an idea of what the story is and then try to figure out why she's lying about this. I'm kind of leaning more towards going along with it. Yeah, because I just feel like you piss somebody off, they're not going to give you the answers that you want, right? But this way we see we get to see what she's been telling people, and then we can kind of work off of that. So I'm gonna choose go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Hey Moses, sorry to bug, but had a question about Vin Lang and Maya. Sure, what's up? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Cadian yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her help as she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem.
He's probably in the admin building.
So like, so I feel like it's, oh.
Yay, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Really? Sport?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
About Maya. Let's be honest.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
I should probably hide my webcam. I keep forgetting to do that for
for
cutscenes.
you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
I love Amanda,
Amanda
so much. She's hilarious.
He's probably in the admin building.
I got a weird vibe though. I don't know if anybody else picked up on that. Like she seemed really shocked, like that we were looking into that, like almost like interested shocked. Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield.
Right? Yeah. That whole interaction was weird.
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap.
Oh
Loretta,
shit!
Max.
I forgot.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Fuck! I got my.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
This Loretta never screwed us over.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
You don't trust her? Who? You mean Amanda, right? I'm glad I'm not the only person that thought that was like really, really weird. Right? It was like a little sus. It was like somebody who, you know, it just felt sus. All right. I don't know if we have to talk to the living world, what's his face? Fuck face. I hate Vin. Vin is, I hate him. He's super sus too. Like very, very sus. A lot of sus characters in this. Yeah. It almost felt like maybe she was there to see us. Like maybe she was trying to like see if we were like avoiding her or something.
Wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Their boy, hot dog man. Last time there was like stuff on there.
Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses.
Oh.
I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
I know what you're thinking. You think of therapy, the brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine, but this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. So here it is, all in a messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. Oh, Diamond likes Moses. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after. So yeah, I have feelings for you. And yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You got your love and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Wow. Okay. Hi, Diamond. Sorry, I just read a very personal note from you, Diamond. I feel kind of bad, but... Oh, speaking of Diamond.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Damn.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy
Oh,
and then
wait.
go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Oh, I don't know. Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Let's start with that.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer, yes.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
I mean, that's the details that we gotta
In
know.
on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Before we do
How can
that,
they have no record of him?
text messages.
They sent him.
Let me see. Cool, big help. I'm in touch a little later. Made some inroads. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into Alderman's situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. Okay, yeah, that's odd, to say the least. Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out soon once I made sense of it. I'm all ears.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Yeah, I'm wondering if he was like blinked out of existence, or like I don't know. I got a lot of questions. We got more questions than answers. Found out one answer, and now it's like 18 bajillion other things. All right, let's teleport back, and we're gonna listen in on this conversation. What am I supposed to be doing? Speak to Living World Vin in admin building. Pulse in Living World to investigate Dead World Vin. So maybe we talk to Vin first? Ah! Does it actually work all the way? There we go. It works. God, I swear to God, my YouTube alerts have been so stupid. Thank you so much, Kerwin. Kerwin, thank you so much for the sub and welcome on in. I am so sorry, by the way, Kerwin. I had my YouTube chat like muted I'm so sorry about that. He said that you're new here, subscribed, hoping you're having a wonderful day. See you have a blast next time. Kerwin, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you so much for being chatty over there. My multi-chat did not show any of your messages. I am so sorry about that. I'm gonna have to figure out why it did that. It's not showing any of my YouTube chats. Am I in on StreamerBot? Let me double check this real quick. But thank you so much for the sub, and I hope that you are doing well. Platforms, YouTube, account. Oh, you know what? It could be because it logged me out of YouTube. It logged me out of YouTube. So I couldn't see the chat. That's so stupid. I am so sorry about that. I should now be able to see on the YouTube side of things. But thank you so much, Kerwin, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Iron Man is broken. He was more broken in the betas.
Shouldn't he be in, I don't know,
All right.
Hollywood?
Let's talk to Living World Vin and see what he has to say.
Being a secretary,
Administrative assistant.
whatever. Just,
Oh.
No. Because here's the thing.
Oh, shit.
I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me a job as her assistant.
Oh, shit.
You had to say about Maya.
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? Met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Taladon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Damn.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
Damn.
Head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
All right. That's some interesting dirt. We got a lot of dirt. How do I talk to you? Okay, let's speak with him.
Bad time?
It's fine. I'm just playing calendar Tetris. Gwen's hearing threw off the boss's schedule. Anyway, what can I do for you, Max?
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Oh, shit.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Oh, fuck, was I wrong? Have I been wrong?
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Lucas filed a restraining order. You owe me a favor. I could call in that favor that he owes me. But he is really, really sus. Let's just fucking say it. We know that you two were together.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
I knew it! I fucking knew it was him.
Why?
Fucking knew it.
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
I knew it. I knew it was him.
But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Interesting. Interesting. Interessante. Very interesting. And now there's
Max,
this dickweed.
Don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Ulted on Luna Snow in their ult and it just insta-cooled them. It shouldn't do that though. But he's got a powerful ult for sure. I hate this rug. Let's see what's it. Oh, he's not in his office. Interesting.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Let's look around on his desk first.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Cool kid.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
I wouldn't have read the book. Oh, this is the restraining order.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Order granting in part temporary restraining order and setting date for a preliminary injunction hearing. This matter having become before the court. Based on the facts alleged in verified complaint. I don't think... this just sounded like a dad who was nervous. Yeah? Anything else?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Don't thank me.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done.
I mean, true, we shouldn't have been snooping like that.
But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Let's be nice. Robbie.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
Movie deal?
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Let's talk about Maya. Let's stop beating around the bush.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
You know why.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Yeah, your serious tone says otherwise, guy.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Yeah, that demeanor change.
Sure.
That's somebody who's got something to hide, and that's very defensive. So you know what we're gonna do? How do I? Oh, I'll have to leave. I have to leave and then come back. Yeah, I think my favorite thing about Rivals is the fact that
snoop around in here either.
it feels so similar to a lot of similarities to Overwatch, but in a nice, refreshing way, you know? All right. It's like in a very, very nice, refreshing way. Like a lot of the characters feel similar to, where is his office? I think it's this one, right? Super sleuth time. Let's sleuth around. Find some clues, figure it out.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot we drew on the standee.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
All right. Let's start with the bottom drawer.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Okay. Did I guess right? A lot of stuff.
Yasmin did one of these?
Oh, so was Yasmin a part of Abraxas then?
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
I can't believe the Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring it in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, MO. That sounds like a note to maybe Yasmin? Not Yasmin, sorry, Safi.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
Yeah.
One time was far too many.
I think this is more of, she mentioned it in the note before, he was mentoring her. So these were like mentor meetings.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Oh, that's gross. Yuck.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Oh, they were all freshmen together. Okay. Interesting.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
I'm ready to tell you that Cameron Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts Than These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share my experience. Huh. Not a lot to go other than we now know that he mentored her. So that's some interesting information. That's something useful. I'm still just trying to figure out how this all connects.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
All right, before we go into the other,
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word.
before we go ahead and go into the past, or before we continue looking in probably the right place.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
So we did find out that these Polaroids...
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
We found out that Max has been taking those photos.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
All right, I'm gonna look through the other drawer now. Tell me there's nothing in here.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Damn it, did I go for the right one the first time? Damn it. All right. All right, what else we got? Stupid standee, we got a mug.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Ooh, that's rough.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
It's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspire me so much as an undergrad. I just want to tell you, I want you to just tell me your thoughts. Interesting. All right, so we got a drawer here. There's a photo.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh, there's the photo there. Oh!
What a strange place to find a key.
I mean,
must be significant.
I mean, not really, right? That's not like a weird place to find a key. All right, so we got a message from Moses who knows about our powers. Believe me, after what we saw up there, the official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to an overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. My God. He got like Thanos out of existence, essentially, but like ripped out of time. I know, Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular threat alone and later one out. That's smart. It's the science. I had to check. Just wish we could tell Safi about this.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Because they were closest to like the anomaly, right? That's what I imagine. Didn't I get a message from Vin? No, we didn't get a message. It was just Moses. Okay.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I mean, everybody does fun, Max. Try lock. Did we guess right? We guessed right.
Doesn't fit.
Never mind. It's like I'm batting at 1,000 today. It's gonna be the typewriter. 1,000% it's the typewriter.
Nope.
1,000%. It's gotta be the typewriter. Is that Safi's book?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Oh, shit. Something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glancing back at people gathering on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt to drown. These people are my own soul. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Hobson said over dinner the night before, talking about like I wasn't there. She's American, my father told me. Interesting.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Oh, shit. Did he steal her book? Oh, the son of a bitch. He stole her book.
Holy shit. It's the same.
He stole her fucking book.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Holy shit. That piece. And I fucking covered for him.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions.
I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Sometimes the volume is like way, way louder than it should be. I'm trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Damn. Damn. It's just like, we can't tell her. Also because I feel like if we're trying to prevent that future that we saw with us, it sounds like she knew some shit. We get to see Rock's shirt.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Yeah,
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Whoa, I have a lot of objectives. Hang on. Speak to Amanda in the living world. Speak to Vin in dead world. Leave the bar in living world. Oh, that's a lot of options, man. You give me a lot of options. All right, let's talk to Amanda.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience or a sickly sweet rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's go with grandma's liquor.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun.
Dude, her cardigan is sweet.
Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Oh, this is cute.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Oh, that was just too funny.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back.
Granite Joe.
And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
I fucking love this. This is cute.
I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Why does that we have the item. The imaginary blunt. Oh my god, this is fucking hilarious. Why do I feel like we're playing like a D&D sesh of us just going to a concert? That's what this feels like.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
We're holding hands.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash. Let's do it.
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
No! To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us our way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
Oh, cool. I got an ice pack now.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey,
It
singer.
feels like she does.
Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I catch her.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Oh, no!
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
We got an invitation.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
I mean, that's pretty dope.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like.
Oh, are they gonna kiss?
It's been a buck wild day.
Are they gonna kiss?
That made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't be things
I'm gonna
worse
kiss.
for
We're
everyone
gonna
around me.
kiss. You know that we're gonna kiss. No, the kiss! Wait. Or, they're on a couch?
Welcome.
You keep saying that about your day.
Oh no, it's serious note.
Why are you so nice to me?
Oh, wait, kiss is still on the table.
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Wait, did she just say gel? Does anyone in chat use that? When I gel with people? I can't. I can't. Gel like a... I've never heard anybody say that. Like, it's 2010, right? I haven't heard anyone say gel in years. Oh, God. Amanda's an old soul. Yeah, no, I haven't heard someone say that in fucking years. I totally forgot that was something. Hey, Blaze caught the hairy ma. Neither. That would be hot? Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, V, what do you think, V? I need help. We're invested in this. Be hot.
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious.
Oh! Good choice, V. Good choice.
What can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself Like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
No. Be happy, be gay, do crimes. Come on.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Oh, come on! Why would I pick this? Do it!
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
How is that gonna have consequences?
But I'm also very polite. So
be gay. Be gay.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Yay! Finally! Yay! Hold on, wait. Hold on. We have to emphasize this. Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on. Yay! Fireworks! Yay! The only oh my god. The only reason I could see is maybe you feel guilty because this isn't like your home timeline, you know? But, you know, I mean, yeah, hype 'em! God, they're so cute together. They are so fucking cute together. I'm so happy. Kisses always have consequences. Joking, see ya. When in Rome, yeah.
when do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Holy shit!
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
Relatable, understandable.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
We left her speechless. I'm gonna be so pissed if it turns out Amanda's like the bad guy or something. You know, and in all honesty, with all the shit that Max has been up for and everything, she deserves one moment of happiness. All right. So, well, although we're trying to figure out murder and timelines and shit, she deserves to be happy in this one instance. All right. And that's be happy, be gay, do crimes. And we at least happy and be gay. All right. I'm so happy for her. They're cute together. When in Rome just did. I'm not positive, but they might like each other. Blaze, I think you're strongly on something. Do drugs, cut trees. Oh, you know what's funny that you say that, by the way, V? You know what? You know what's funny? Do you see what's behind my head? The sign says fresh cut trees, but for some, well, because of the way that the sign is. But wait, this way. Come on. Any day now. Like, it says fresh cut Christmas trees, but I noticed the other day, it just says cut trees. Especially when we're in the just chatting scene, it looks like that. Cut ass tree. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, God, that was too funny. That was too funny. Oh. Hit the wrong button. All right. Anyway, all right, let's get back to Max's happiness. She deserves to be happy in this one aspect, and if it's with alternate dimension Amanda, then so be it. Alternate timeline, Amanda. All right. Now what do I do? Now what the hell do we do? Oh, we have to do all of these things. Jeez. Okay, so we have to speak to Vin in the dead world and leave the bar in the living world. Gotcha. Well, let's talk to these guys.
Any idea what you're gonna do?
Let's talk to these two.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened
That's
to the bro
right.
code?
She's
Max is a bro.
She's into Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar.
I agree.
Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
You will. You will. There'll be someone else eventually.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Yeah! Oh, I liked that. Okay. So what were my objectives?
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Yeah, Safi needs to take a chill pill. If you're real, I've got an extra take the Burling Expo to clarify this is really an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. Fuck you, Lucas. You fucking book stealing piece of shit. What are we trying to do again? Oh, speak to Vin in Dead World and leave the bar. Okay. Let's go and head to Dead World. Oh, they were talking about D&D. Did you guys see that? Those guys are talking about D&D.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth. So.
That's right. Reggie here saw the other timeline Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Aw, Jesus. Everyone's a fuck up, dude. We all fucking make mistakes.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you?
Hell yeah!
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Yeah, we're all fuck ups, man. We all make fucking mistakes. You're not just a fuck up. We all are. And I mean that in the best case, in the best sense. We all make mistakes. We all make decisions that we would highly, like, hate. Or that things that we just do.
You gonna take the visionary
We
ventures,
regret.
kid?
I gotta talk to Amanda in this universe and see how this goes.
Hey, yourself.
Never
How are we
mind.
doing? I'm leaning towards no.
Oh, you know,
Damn, that's not what I expected.
I'm upright.
Take it easy, okay? I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
All right, let's talk to shithead here, Vin.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? help yourself.
Thank you, V. Thank you.
Rough day.
Get games cheap.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying.
I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Yeah, you should have.
Honestly, yeah, I would like to know. If only so I know how to act around you.
See, well, then I'm definitely glad nobody told you. I don't want pity.
It's not pity, dude. It's out of respect.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Jesus.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died.
Yeah, but you sold somebody out, man.
Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them.
I'm gonna be a little bit nicer here. I get it.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
I'm sorry, but Amanda, and he's a friend.
He's a friend.
Yeah.
It'd be too weird.
More for me.
I think Vin is bi. Is he bi? Loving the representation. I mean, yeah, right? Okay, like that's not just me, right? I mean, like it's funny, like, oh yeah, he's hot, you know, whatever. But like he's like, oh yeah, he's like really hot, you know. Yeah, clear. Okay, all right. It's not just me then. It's not just me.
Caledon, he's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance, interested.
God damn, Vin. Goddamn, Vin. What
She's
the
a
hell?
wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking.
So hear me out. Through the course of this episode, he's seeming way less sus. He was super sus. Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. Actually, the teacher, fuckface teacher, the one that basically stole Maya's, he's more sus than Vin now. I still don't like Vin, but he's less sus in this episode.
If you want to marry them, just exactly. Professor Cole.
Hell no.
He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash?
1000% no. Absolutely no. Pass.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yes.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am one.
No.
At Caledon and
no.
2, not one of your students, which
1000%, a bajillion times no.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Yep, no, he's been hitting on us the whole fucking time. Pass. Pass without a second thought.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so...
Howard, you missed the kiss.
Night, Max.
We kissed a girl and we liked it.
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Big kiss. Fantastic kiss. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything we can do. What's this?
Was it really a good idea to cancel this?
Krampus was canceled. Big kiss. Big old smooch. Welcome on back though, Howard. How you feeling now, buddy? You feeling better? Crap. Flip.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Yeah. We got a new message from Vin though. And you won't tell anyone about me and Safi yet. Not that I mind. It's just, you know, other people might mind. It's under lock and key. Oh, is that Gwen? Gwen's here too. Holy
Hey,
shit.
Gwen,
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope. Just take care.
Yeah, because I found it weird. I found it really weird. Like, even if my theory of like the doppelganger is kind of looking like less and less and everything, why make eye contact with the camera? Like, if I made eye contact with the camera and I was doing something shit, I'd be more panicked. Like, oh no, oh God, not like making eye contact. That's like making a point, doing it intentionally, acknowledging that you're doing something, right? So maybe there is something to the doppelganger. I don't know. Let's leave the bar and see what happens now. I got an achievement. It's not telling me what, though. I'll tell you what. This feels like it might be the very tail end of the episode, guys. It doesn't feel like we accomplished much. Oh.
What the hell?
Someone broke in. What if it's... No.
You now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Oh, fuck. I was about to say, what if it's like this universe, or this timeline's Max?
Oh, God. This is bad.
Santa ain't got time for chimneys no more. Right, because we're in the living world, right? Why'd they go out the back? Unless they just went out the back? Like, I'd go out the back if I didn't want to get caught. But what were they looking for?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Real quick. Max, I just found out Revenge Force is coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. I'd love to, but dealing with something at the moment. You sure you're okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. All right. Let's see.
There goes my security deposit.
Everything's fine in the other universe.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
They like even messed up the couches and stuff. I want to know why. I'm just looking to see if there's like any differences between the two dimensions.
They're still here?
Oh shit.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
What if... Wait, can we...
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Well, wait, we're in the living world. Corner the intruder. Okay, well, let me look around first.
First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, this place is beautiful. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody have a college place like this. Oh, hey, Hollow's playing Power Wash Simulator. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen anybody have a place like this, especially in college and everything.
Fuck, Chloe. You are always the brave one.
Have I seen that Uncle Chop Shop game? I totally judged a book by its cover and bought it through your Green Man Gaming link. Oh, well, thank you for using the link, but no, I haven't heard of that game. What is it, what is it like? What kind of game is it? Thank you for using my link, though. I appreciate you. All right, we're cornering them. Who's in my basement? Fee, fi, fo, fum. Is that the game right there? Oh, it's us.
Ah! Ah!
The fuck?
Oh, shit.
Ditto.
Oh, shit, he's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Wait!
Yeah, what if it's like an evil version of us? What if it's like an evil version of us? The Max in this timeline is like evil or something like that.
Damn it!
The fuck, man?
Now how do I get across?
The tree. It's available in the other dimension. Oh god. Oh god, this is dangerous. This is really, really dangerous. That's crazy. Like, how do you take yourself on? Like, she has the same powers as us?
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
What's that light in the sky back there?
Shit. How do I know which way?
Yeah, she went this way. I'm gonna keep my cam off for this. To the right. She went this way. Dude, this game just gets like more and more twisted, man. Like, to find out that we're the killer is one, but that it's an alternate version of us from a different freaking timeline. Maybe she's potentially evil. Whoa. Oh, the tracks end here. Okay.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Oh.
I almost got her.
There she is.
What the? Stop!
I think
For
I know what you
fuck's
mean,
sake,
Jed.
just
How you
stop.
doing, by the way, Jed? Welcome on back.
All right. You caught me.
She is.
Now what?
She's bitchier.
Now what?
She's bitchier.
Are you here to help me with Sophie? Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Uh-oh.
All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
What is happening? Don't you care about it?
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
She's gonna try to kill us.
Fucking not.
She's gonna try to kill us.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Oh, no! We touched, though. Neither of us died. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You gotta move. You gotta move now.
Come on!
Oh, here we go.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm.
So for anyone that
said you were too soft for academia.
Oh shit. I knew it! Oh my god, wait, what? Is she a doppelganger? Is she shapeshifter? She's a shapeshifter. I called it. I fucking called it. But wait, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense because when we rewound time and we jumped in the past, we took over Green Coat Max's body, right? That still doesn't make sense though. Why? That was Sophie, yeah. So Sophie was pretending to be us? So we knew Sophie was a shapeshifter, or that Sophie was, which makes sense why she was framing Gwen, right? Because Gwen smashed her book deal, right? That makes sense. That's the reason why Gwen was going to court because of that and everything, right? Like that makes sense. Because that would be a good payback and everything, like get Gwen caught and get her like in trouble and everything. But that is Safi shape-shifting. But it just doesn't make sense as to why with the storm and everything. Like I don't get that part. So, all right, let's go through the details and see how we did in this chapter. That was a great chapter, but I have more questions. More questions than answers. Gosh, son of a. All right, so here are all of the details, guys, gals, and pals. These are all of the things that we could have done in this episode. So Moses, do we try to say Alderman? 81% said hang on to him. So, but Moses is happy that we're safe. Yasmin looks like 25% called out the lie. We went with 75%, but Yasmin in the living world trusts us. So that's pretty good. Amanda, Kiss Living World Amanda, 71%. Hell yeah. Be gay, do crimes, cut trees. Hell yeah. I fucking love it. And wants to take it slow. Understandable. Don't rush into things. Kiss Dead World, Vin. 19% said fuck no. I'm not going to talk to him, but 49% said no. We're passing. Hell yeah. And then here are all the other details. Moses's anime phrase, we got it right. Wrong timeline. Okay, so I'm not the only one that got the wrong timeline there. Promise Moses. So I have to give Safi to that thing to stay alive. Phone guy's grade. Max left phone guy's grade alone. Oh, we could have changed the grade. Okay. Phone projection installation. Max did not talk to the future or hear from past at the phone art project. I didn't even know that was a thing. Giving Vin a secret. Max told Vin she knew about him and Safi's relationship. Okay, I'm glad that we're on the majority there. Feeding info to Diamond. Looks like we were on the majority for that. Max's drink of choice. 62% ordered something strong for Max. Okay, well, we're on the other option on that one. Snapping Turtle's moment of reflection. Max did not reflect at the Snapping Turtle. Smasher pass. Max pass on all of her colleagues in Smasher pass. Oh, there was an option to not play. Revenge Horse concert. 81%, man. I love that. And 76% found the intruder using only clues. Gotcha. Interesting, though. Honestly, very, very interesting. I'm loving this game, guys. I am loving. I was a huge fan of Life is Strange, and I've played all the other games, so this has been a wild, wild ride. It's been really, really good, to be honest. But that is going to be it for Life is Strange. I'm gonna do a thing, because nothing against this music or anything. This music is great, but I'm gonna put our music on. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take a quick break, but before I go on the break, I am gonna go ahead and do two things. First of all, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream because I'm trying a new thing. I find that switching between games as a variety streamer on YouTube is pretty rough. So that's going to be it for this episode of Life is Strange on the YouTube side of things. But we're not done yet. I will be back, YouTube. I'm going to start up a new stream so that way we have a separate video for whatever game we're going to do next. But as for the other thing, I'm going to have Twitch chat decide on what the next game is going to be. So Twitch chat, what game next? And I'm going to give you guys two options. Delta Force is our first option. If anybody hasn't seen Delta Force, it's a new free-to-play game that came out. It's similar to Battlefield. In my opinion, it's better than Battlefield 2042. Also, if anybody wants to come and play that with me, you'll be more than welcome to come play that with me. So I'm going to put that as our first option. The other option is going to be Path of Exile 2, which I am a noob. I've only played I only played like an hour of Path of Exile 2. The reason that I'm doing the vote is because I don't think I'm going to have enough time for both games. I'm looking at the clock. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got about 5 hours. So I might only have time for one game. I don't know if I would have time for both games. Also, V, this game looks adorable. It kind of gives me some vibes of Night in the Woods. I don't know if you've ever played that game. That game is a classic and such a good game. I love the art style for it. And it's a roguelike fix-em-up. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, actually. Path of Exile 2, yes. So the reason I'm putting up the poll is because I don't think I'm going to have enough time for both of these games. But I can try to manage to get both of these games. I'm going to leave it to a vote, and I'm going to have you guys, gals, and pals in chat decide on which game we're going to do. And I'll try to get to the other game. It's just I can't make promises, and looking at the clock and everything, I'm going to say it's probably most likely going to be that we only have time for one of these games. Only time for one. So, but I will put the poll in the Twitch chat. If you are watching on YouTube and you want to decide what the next game is going to be, then make sure you pop over to twitch.tv / Chrisxchad. I think I have a link over there for it's either that or it's TTV. I think. I don't remember which command it is. But anyway, we're going to go on a break. YouTube, I'm going to end it here. I'll see you back when we get over to whatever game is going to be next. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you, Nightbot, for posting.